Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Good afternoon. Afternoon when you're watching this. 8:24 a.m. when I'm filming it at Rockport Harbor. I was going to head to Port Aransas today. When I went to bed last night, kind of early, like 9:30, 10 o'clock. It was going to be a nice sunny day today. So I got up around finally woke up around 6:15 a.m., 6:20 a.m. and the weather report had changed. Dead Wrong Dale got it wrong last night. If you're new to the channel, Dead Wrong Dale is a very confident Corpus Christi weatherman. Really a nice guy. He's been around forever. But like we like to blame everything on whoever happens to be president, I like to blame any weather variations on Dale. Isn't that beautiful? But today is going to be overcast with high winds later. The winds are 14 miles an hour right now, and it's 73 degrees. So I hate to think what the high winds would be in Port Aransas. And I've also wasted about, wasted's a harsh word. I've also spent about 2 hours running around this morning getting things for Luciano. And Luciano needed bread and toenail clippers today. Good morning. I'm fine, thank you. Oh, you too. Have a pleasant day. People who need people, hold on. There's your postcard. Are the luckiest people in the world. So, it was a really nice day yesterday at Rockport Beach, the first Friday of spring break. And everyone I saw to yell at to put some clothes on, I think they were actually high school kids. So I didn't film them and I didn't yell at them. I just smiled and waved like an old man. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. So Luciano is at the church this morning. He is staying there today. He was up, standing, and waiting for his bread, his white bread, but not the cheap white bread, but no specific details other than not the cheap white bread. So we got him the $3 white bread, and I got him the toenail clippers. Good morning, boys. How's your day going? Good, good. How come you guys aren't squawking today? Oh, I know what's wrong. Luciano's not coming today, guys. He's over at the church. So if you want your ramen this morning, you're going to have to go get a little Jesus in your life. I'm talking to you, Raul. You could use a little Jesus. Come on. Good morning, girls. How old are you ladies? Oh, put some clothes on. This weather's for the birds, huh? Where you going? I got more jokes. You coming down here? Cool. You want to hear the joke? It's not a very good one. It, okay, I'm ready. Thank you. Where was the U.S. Constitution signed? I'm not done my joke. At the bottom. Man, this is a tough crowd. You know, there's over a billion videos on YouTube, and you're watching the one where the homeless guy talks to birds. Congratulations. I just did a quick run. I ain't running nowhere. I just did a quick drive of Rockport Beach, and there is like 4 cars on the whole beach right now. I really thought people would be getting here early and setting up like they usually do on spring break. But I think the little weather forecast, there's some brown-eyed Susans. Brown-eyed Susans. They're called something different in Australia. Anita, what are they called? There's some blue bonnets. Look at this little display. Some blue bonnets right here at the Texas Parks and Wildlife. Rockport Marine Laboratory. In 1935, Rockport Marine Lab was set up aboard the houseboat Vivian in Rockport Harbor to assist the Texas Game Fish and Oyster Commission with fisheries management. In 1947, a permanent lab was built on the harbor, a state-of-the-art facility including a public aquarium. Period. Man, these signs just have awesome punctuation. When the commission merged into the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department, the lab began support of its coastal fisheries division in long-term management of sustainable stocks of finfish, shellfish, and other marine life important to commerce and recreation. The lab's research over the years has helped make Texas a national leader in marine fisheries management. Texas Parks and Wildlife Coastal Fisheries Division. Business hours Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The skies don't look too bad over there, but I think what I'm going to do is wind. Sorry. I cannot tell which way the wind's blowing. It seems like it's coming from every direction this morning. Let's just back this off just a little bit more. I've met some really nice people, other than the bag of douche hitting my truck with a baseball bat or a 2x4, whatever he had. Um, who did I meet? I met Rusty. I've met Rusty before, at least once before. And I talked to Rusty and said hi, and he looked familiar. And then, of course, as soon as he left, I remembered where I knew him from and who he's related to. So, Rusty, if you're watching, it was good to see you this morning. I met Jim while I was getting an oil change yesterday, and I'd met Jim a couple times before. Jim stopped to say hello. Jim's a good guy. Kind of people walking in front of me here, but they have a dog, so we better get him on camera. Is that Royce? Is that Royce up there? If he barks and says, "How's it?" then I know that's Royce up there. Yeah, Royce is the dog of uh, Scotty TV Hawaii. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your channel name, Scotty. Uh, if you check the description of my videos, guys, there are links to all the channels that I mentioned. And speaking of that, I met Pat for the first time a few nights ago. I was up at the pavilion figuring out how to negotiate their Wi-Fi. And Pat stopped and said hello. Pat's left comments over the years, and it was finally nice to meet him. And what I didn't know about Pat is a nomad. He owns property here in Rockport, but he's also a nomad. And he has a channel. So I got to watch a few of his videos so far. And that's also, I added that to the list of channels to watch. And it's, his channel name is, drawing a blank. I want to say Pat Kane. And his channel is called Pat's Travels. But there's a link for that in the description. Look at the ducks. Look, they got all their ducks in a row finally. Isn't that adorable? And the seagulls up at Rockport Beach are going absolutely crazy this morning. It is mating season, and apparently it's quality duck time, if you know what I mean. Let's get it on. Quack, 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 quack. That's what's going on up there. Who else did I meet? Who else did I meet? Oh, I did want to say, yeah, two things. our friend Kathy at yeah, I'm having a great day today. Little Garden, Big Dreams. There you go. I like how I watch someone's videos every day, and I don't know the name of the channel. What a drag it is getting old. Happy belated birthday, Kathy. Kathy had a birthday 2 days ago, I believe, and I was actually ahead of my videos, so happy birthday, Kathy. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. That's the official Australian birthday song. If you didn't know that. And I had a cool experience last night just as I was climbing into the back of the truck. Not a kid. He's probably somewhere between 17, 18, 19. And I see him riding around Rockport. He was flying by where I was on his bike, popping a wheelie for a very long time, just like riding along, doing a wheelie. And impressive. And he said something like, "Hey, Dennis, love your channel. Everything, everything's gonna be all right this morning." I could just hear him singing as he went by, so that was fun. So, dude on a bike, good morning. You're probably too young to watch my channel. Our average age is funeral home. So that's let me say that again. Our average age is funeral home. There you go. And I think that was everybody. That was everyone that I saw. So also this morning I was able to spend 48 minutes in a line at McDonald's. But I did get Mitch's coffee, and they screwed my order up, which it's McDonald's, so you would be surprised if they didn't screw your order up. But that's okay. I also heard them telling people they were out of sausage patties, which at a McDonald's in Texas to run out of sausage patties, you're just you're just you're not planning ahead. Our local McDonald's has some good people working there, but not enough. And yeah, there's something going on. Something's in the water over there. It's also a good excuse not to go to McDonald's, but I do like their coffee, and I'm going to have a swig right now. Be right with you. Talk amongst yourselves. So I am going to get up early tomorrow. I'm going to go to bed early tonight and take the ferry over to Port Aransas. And the wind is going to die down, and it's going to be a beautiful day. And maybe here in Rockport, look, the sun is out right now. The sun is out right now. It's making me rethink my decision. But I also want to go to get in the ferry early before the lines become insane. We remember that guy. That guy lives on his boat full time. Wonder if that's the. No, I think it's the other boat that had a small fire a while ago. And for spring break, see, I thought there'd be people already at Rockport Beach, but then I remembered last night was Friday night, and if you're down here for spring break, you're probably sleeping off a hangover this morning. So maybe by the time the afternoon video or the time I make tomorrow morning's video, maybe there'll be people at the beach doing stuff. Maybe some of them will be the appropriate age for me to yell at and put clothes on. Captain Katie's is open. This is Mitch's bait shop right here, guys. D&M, and we'll get out of this car's way. It's 10 miles an hour, buddy. Yeah, 10 miles an hour is the speed limit through here. And I'm going to get around this car and pull over, get out of his way. There's a car behind me. Even though I'm actually going 10 miles an hour. Here's Mom's bait shop. Hey, Mom. She's closed. That's odd to see. this time of day on the weekend. There goes the pecan house. I swear, we've have faced this window every way while filming this video, and I got wind coming at me. It's going to be one of those days. I'm looking at the flags above me: American flag, Texas flag, and MIA flag here at Veterans Memorial Park, and we're kind of heading directly into the wind. Bless you, sir, for picking up that. Thank you. We got a wave. Sun is on the water. You see that flag over there on the boat that was blowing pretty good. It is going to be a windy day. It's supposed to pick up. Anyone at the beach is probably going to get sandblasted. It's okay. You know what I did want to show you before we go, real quick? Don't worry, I'll let you get about your day in a couple minutes. They're having an event down here in downtown Rockport. I'm going to push the camera this way. I drove through here about a half hour ago, and they were setting up for an event. The vendors tables, I don't know what they call it, but the downtown area on the weekend, certain days, has a little outdoor event where they sell stuff. Vendors set up. Got a trailer in front of us, maybe a food truck, maybe, I don't know, can't quite read it. They spent all that time on the lettering. They should have made it legible. Steve, let's catch up, see what it says. Steve and Lulu's, just good food. Oh, is that the Let's Go trailer? The young lady that we talked to once? Steve and Lulu's. Yeah, there's the vendors all set up. You got some art. Got some things on tables. Got some more art. I don't buy things anymore because I don't have a shelf to put them on. And is that it for vendors today? I think so. I see that tent back there. See that tent set up? Wonder what's going on back there. Oh, Stephen Lulu's Just Good Food is in front of us as well. Let's see where they're going, and we'll go around them. Isn't that a nice little flowered area they have set up? Maybe having some event today for spring break. Are you pulling over? I'm going to go around you. Nope, you're making a U-turn. Turn signals definitely would have helped there. I'm wondering if there's a sign down here telling us what's going on. I know they've had different music events here from time to time. Birds are happy. Huh. Sometimes when they have events here, they'll have a banner up on the fence up here. This is part of Market Street. We rarely go on. We usually start right up here at the stop sign. And I do not see a banner, so I don't know what's going on there. Maybe one of you local Rockportians can tell me. Got to be some Texans out there. I'm not a Texan, guys. You got to be born here. You know the old saying, I wasn't born here, but I came as quickly as I could. Good morning, birds. What you guys doing? Grackle stuff? They're like, this guy's crazy. I don't want to be on YouTube. There you go. Get on the other side of the fence. Just doing Karen stuff there. There's a lot of people up on the marina fishing. Let's get a shot for the fishermen and then we'll call it a day, guys. Trying to stay away from all the seagulls. People have been mentioning how loud the seagulls are lately. I'm like, I have very little control over that. Yeah, there's people out fishing the pier. Pretty cool. That seems to be the spot right there where all the people are. Pretty cool. Well, guys, I appreciate you. We're going to go right into the wind here. Wind in the waves and the gap in the pier. We'll have to save. I ever take you guys down Water Street? It's really nice. You might want to try it. If you're playing along at home, there's your postcard. Thanks for riding along with me today. Can we edit that out? Let me try it again. Thanks for riding along with me today, guys. Look at the dog over there. Ooh. Thanks for watching.